is everyone doing? It's been a long time, really long time since I sat down to film any video. And welcome to my weekend vlog. I'm actually feeling some type of ways because, guys, a lot has been happening. First of all, I'm sorry I've not been able to film or post videos on YouTube. That's because life is happening, and yeah, I have to do what I have to do. So I'm just from, cleaning my face, and I want to do a little bit of derma planning really fast. I do this like once or twice a month, and it is my favorite skincare routine just because it takes off the excess dead skin on your face after exfoliating, all the unwanted hairs that you don't know you have on your face. Yes, you do have hairs on areas you don't know, like your forehead here. These I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but if you can see, you see that I'm picking hair, just unwanted dead skin. And I always go with a blade or something that is not that sharp, so I can, especially when I'm in a heat like I am now, I can just do it fast and get over with it. But after derma planning, guys, if you don't know what it is, please, I'm not a skincare person. I'm just trying to get into skincare right now, and I've been loving it. Just check it on YouTube, derma planning. I'm sure that is, if I'm not wrong. I'm done with that, and I'm just going to quickly apply my sunscreen. Normally, what I do after that is I wipe my face all over just to take off. I just use regular wipes, to take off any excess hair or dirt that is left on my skin. And this is just part of my skincare routine, guys, because I'm really getting into skincare. I'm trying new things, I'm doing new things, and it's been working for me. I don't know if you can notice the changes, but I can notice the changes, because especially on my face, because my face used to be so darker. I mean, super darker. I know it's still darker than my skin, but now it's a little bit better. So I don't play with sunscreen, and this is the one that I use. This one right here, I don't even know if it's the one I'm supposed to use, but I have oily skin and it has been working for me. I also use the sunscreen and moisturizer from the face moisturizer from Fenty Beauty, which has SPF 30 in it, and I just ran through a bottle. So yeah, but this is my oldie. I always go back to it. So guys, life has been happening, Just yesterday, one of my friends, like a girl I used to know so well back in Cameroon, she traveled to the US, has a family, nice girl, she died. And it hit me so much. When I received the news, my friend just sent me a message while I was at work. When the message came into my phone, I instantly started crying. This is my wake up. I instantly started crying just because I could not help myself. My boss had to, just tell me to go home. And guys, life is frail. Life is really frail. The truth is, there's something in this life that we are not taught, and it's how to handle grief. Darling, hey. It's how to handle grief. It's how to handle pain. It's how to prepare for, losing a loved one. And guys, it is a very sensitive and deep topic to discuss, but I feel like it's something that we should talk about more often, okay? Yes, because it hits at any time. There is no time for somebody to die. There is no place. I mean, there's no particular age. It can happen at any time. And you ask yourself, how prepared are you if one of your loved ones actually leaves this world now unexpectedly? Nobody ever expects their loved one to die, or somebody they know, or even wishes. But it happens. That is life. And that's one thing with the Muslim faith. They are always so prepared because the Quran prepares them from, a very early age about death. But Christians, we and that's why we grieve so much. We can grieve literally for the rest of our lives when you lose someone. So that has just been going through my head. But anyways, let me just quickly do my face and prepare my makeup. But guys, this skin that I'm looking at right here, I'm looking at the viewfinder right here. That's why you see me. But this skin is skinning, okay? It is. But right now I have an appointment this morning, so I'm just leaving the house. That's all I'm going to do today. But I'll see you guys maybe when I come back or while I'm there. It just depends. I don't know. because I know it's going to be so hectic where I'm going to. It's going to be a very stressful day, but I'll tell you more later, okay? Good morning. It's Saturday, and guys, from the time I left you guys in the morning, that was yesterday, Friday, I came back home so late because what I went to do was so stressful. It took my entire day because I was, honestly, I was going to make some documents for Darling and I was expecting that at least by maybe 3 o'clock I'll be back at home, latest. I got to that office at 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock I was there. My God, so stressful, so stressful, but I thank God because those documents that I made yesterday were like they were major. I needed them in my life, and I successfully did, and I'm so happy. I'm just praying that everything goes through and goes well, just like yesterday. It was so stressful. My God, when you have to do something that includes Cameroonians, let me tell you, especially administrative work where Cameroonians are involved. Like, you will think that here in the abroad, it's going to be different. It is actually the same. The same treatment you get when you get to the offices in Cameroon is exactly the same treatment you get when you meet Cameroonians here that are in administrative posts, and they need to actually render a service to you that you have paid your money. They keep asking for money for useless things. Like, I wish I could go into details, but it's so ridiculous. They are so rude. You know how you go, for example, to do maybe your ID card in Cameroon or maybe your passport, and you get to the office. The people there are usually so rude. They are sitting there, they're not doing anything, maybe looking through their phones, and then you come there, you've come on time, they'll just send you away to go out. The women will be inside, maybe buying their boba, you know, just doing something useless or nothing at all, not even rendering you the service that you have paid for. That's exactly how it happens here. When you have administrative work that involves Cameroonians, like, there's just no difference. It's so stressful, and then because we've been, for example, I've been here for a very long time, I have, like, my mentality is different. I know that when I get into an office, I go there on time, I book an appointment, and this one, behold, we booked appointments. So we got there on time, and you think in your head that when you get there, the next thing is they'll just call your number, and you go and you finish 1 hour 30 minutes maximum. But that's not the case. You have to wait. Somebody is doing something for you, and then they stop, they pick up their phone, and they are manipulating their phone, and you're just sitting there looking. I was like, yesterday, my experience was so bad. I just sat there looking at that guy like, are you okay? Are you correct in your head? I'm sitting here waiting for you to make a document for my child, and you're manipulating your phone. You know, in the middle of, wow. Well, I just had to rant. I'm so sorry. I just had to rant. But today is a new day, and I have lots of things to do today. I first of all have to clean this house, like deep cleaning, okay? Especially my kitchen. Deep cleaning. And then I have to visit my friend in the evening. Kelly and I and a few of our other friends, Gillian, will be hitting the streets just to see what's happening. Like, guys, I love the streets, okay? I love hitting the streets. Weekends are for just checking out the streets and see what's happening there, you know. Life here is so hard. My life has been so difficult. Not difficult as in difficult, but just no time for nothing else. So I take advantage of my weekends. We are going out today. We are going clubbing. And that's what's going to happen today. But for now, I thought I was going to film a video. I have a big ass Zara box here. I don't know if you guys can see that's it there. It's been there for weeks with things inside full, literally. Because I keep buying and buying. But I just don't have the zeal to film a whole video. Hopefully I'm going to do that maybe soon. I don't know. I can't promise you guys anything. I just don't have the mojo to film. I'm not in the mood to film videos, and I'm not going to force myself. I'm not going to pressure myself. Hopefully you guys can understand with me. I'm just going to try to bring vlogs now. And yeah. So I can't film. Even if I want to. The weather is super bad. Look at it. It's so dark and foggy. So the lighting is going to be terrible, but that's just me making up excuses, okay? I am not in the mood to film a whole video. Maybe something else. But I'll take you guys through the day. has been a super chill day for me. After cleaning, I just basically rested the entire day, you know, just really chill. Darlene and I fell asleep on the chair, on the sofa in the living room, and that was basically my day. But Mama is getting ready to go and see who has been doing what in the streets. Okay, that's what we do. So I dropped Darlene off at her godmother's place, and she's going to be there until tomorrow evening, where I'll pick her up and we go to a birthday party. One of her little friends has her 1-year birthday celebration. It's either I meet her at the place already, because I prepared everything, her outfit, just everything, in case I wake up tomorrow and I'm tired, because I really want to rest. And if I'm not too tired, I might film in between, but I'm not promising anything to myself. And like I said in the morning, I'm not putting any kind of pressure on myself to film videos. I'm sorry, but that's just it. But if I feel a little bit, you know, if I feel myself and the lighting and the weather is good, I might film a video, a whole video for you guys. Guys, my skin is just glow, like it's just skinning, okay? See, when you do a little bit of skincare, this is what happens. You get good results. See how my skin is glistening under the foundation, like there's a glow, okay? I know I have so much lighting here, but there's a glow. Can you guys peep the glow? I'm just feeling myself, don't mind me. So yeah, guys, here is my finished look, and I don't know what's happening to this camera. I'm still trying to learn so many things about it, but it's just so dark, you know. Everything is looking dark now, and I don't know if I can give you guys a little bit of what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a t-shirt dress that says "I only accept apology in cash." It's pretty short, and I'm wearing flats just because I'm alone, you know, not alone, but it's just girls, so I don't want to be like heels, and I want to really dance, so I'm wearing flats. Anytime I'm going to the club with my friends, I wear flats, okay? Like flat, either I wear sneakers or just any regular flats, because you don't know when I'm going to a concert, flats. Clubbing, if I'm going with my husband, okay, I can wear heels, but later on, of course, I'm going to change. If I'm going with my girls, strictly flats. Anyways, it depends. And I'm going to be leaving right now, guys, because this camera is doing some type of waste. Anyway, see you guys in a bit.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own.
Go chop our savings. One move small money for our savings, go chop at the night.
Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning, and let me tell you that the fun I had yesterday Ooh, the DJ at that joint was like I was telling him what to play, and he was like serving back to back, like he delivered fresh from Mother Nature. My God, my friends and I had so much fun. First of all, we got there early, super early. We were the first people there, and as soon as we got there, I came there first, and then my friend Gillian. No, Gillian and I drove together in our cars, both separately, because we knew that when it was time to go, anyone would choose their time to go. So I was like, okay, come with your car. I'm not driving you, and we all drink. Okay, so I will not sacrifice my drinking for you to for me to drive you. So when we came, I was like, Gillian, this place, we are just here, the two of us. So Gillian said, is this a party? Is this not nightclub? As soon as we go there, is there music? I said, yes. She said, okay, oh yeah. We went inside and started dancing immediately. That was around 11 o'clock. We started dancing at that time, and then Kelly joined us about 30 minutes after. Joined us, danced, and at about 1 a.m. the place started, packing up. People started coming, and trust me, guys, in my head when we got there, I was like, oh my god, I pray that it was so cool. But now, like recently, I made a conscious decision to go to every party early, because you know what? When you go to a party early, you have the time to take your pictures. You have the time, if I'm vlogging, I have the time to vlog around. If they have like beautiful decor, you have the time to really take in everything. You can take your pictures freely without, passing and pushing people, disturbing people. And yeah, so I've made that decision, and I feel like I'll be doing it more. It's so cold here. I'm on my way to meet Darlene. Darlene's little friend has a birthday party at their home, and you guys remember I said Darlene is already, she went ahead. So I wanted to give you guys a little story time about what happened yesterday. After all the enjoyment, for the first time in my life, mind you, I had been drinking, but I didn't drink much. I think I had like 2 shots of tequila mixed in a drink, so it was not too much. Immediately I drove off from the place. Boom! Police! The police started following me. My heart got because at the first time the police don't ever even follow me, and they followed me for like 10 minutes. Fortunately enough, they did not stop me to check on me. I'm sure they were just like following me to see if I was driving in a zigzag manner, or if my head was correct, or I was just doing anyhow on the road. So they followed me for like 10 minutes, and hey, those 10 minutes were traumatic for me. Fear won't kill me. As soon as I took the highway, they took the other way. I was like, God, I thank you. The enjoyment for can't speak, so they can't spoil for the end. Hey, I was just crazy, because maybe if they controlled me, they would have detected a little bit, because vodka is strong. I mean, tequila is strong. So anyways, I just want to tell you guys that I'm going to enjoy again, but this one is minor enjoyment because I'm working tomorrow. I have morning shift, and I have to wake up earlier than usual. But I have this as a commitment, and I have to do what I have to do.